Okay, I tried resetting the game before turning it on tonight, so hopefully the sound isn't broken. But you never know. It might be a launching with OBS issue, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so we need to go and talk to not Measurehead. This dick down here. Titus.
This window is
Call him out for lying about her being assaulted. Okay.
It's you again. What is it?
Here.
Fuck. I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Oh shit. He hates her.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
Okay.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type.
Damn, they seem like real good friends of hers.
This is a diversion. Stay on track.
Yeah, I'm
Lawman.
cutting straight through.
I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her.
Yep, get owned.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Titus Hardy!
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
Okay.
Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be...
Oh my
buried.
god, okay.
Am I understood?
Didn't give you
When
that
she's
bad.
angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks. Frankly, it's a bit terrifying. Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Look, Copper,
Okay.
we know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Oh, really?
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't.
Okay.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Fix, T. They don't care about getting the truth.
I won't be on your bulletin board.
There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the
Fine.
tape. Listen to it.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy. You do that. Oh, yeah? What about it?
Where can I listen to it?
Find a tape player.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try...
Yeah, play it with your...
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Your room had one. Or maybe it's too bright.
Oh, okay.
You do that.
Okay, let's go back to my room and listen to the tape then. Or does that end the day? Oh, this guy's still here.
compact tape player is still and silent. Seems it has completely
Shit.
broken down now. The machine was made in Revachol by a company called Elysium.
This would have been very helpful with the Megamix, but it isn't anymore. My Kinema only comes with radio. Let's try to find a new tape player.
Yeah, I think he had one. Am I wrong? Yeah, I can interact with these. I forgot about that.
You stare at the great door gunner Megamix. The tape feels ominous. Upon it, the dead speak.
Okay. Hopefully I can afford this. Damn, it's getting busy in here. I kind of assumed there wouldn't be anyone but the fucking union. Okay, Roy's shop is down this way. Oh, I should ask her about the pail. Forgot about that. I can do that on the way back. It's rotating the thighs of a page 3 girl. Virgin du Disco. A page 3 girl.
Hello, hello. Yeah, we still have those boom boxes on the shelves.
Which ones? Here?
The boomboxes wait on the shelves.
Oh, $12? Hell
Your
yeah.
boombox, that
Sorry, man. I can't be giving out a discount. I do have...
Remember, he doesn't like music. He likes sounds. The door gunner Megamix is his type of tape. Certainly, it'd give you a discount if you...
4 AL is offensively low, but just this once.
Hell yeah.
And here you are. Quality sound reproduction on the go. It'll play...
Okay, that was surprisingly easy.
The porter reel is just what you needed.
Play the
push,
tape.
Command set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine
Okay, here we go. This should be big evidence.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Oh god.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
Ah.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally.
Okay.
I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style. Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
The lieutenant
I
presses
mean, that's
the button
awful,
marked
but...
Arrête on your porter reel. The
Is that a
tape
convention?
stops spinning.
Is that a confession? Sorry. What was the
End of
end?
recording. It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. It
Oh.
sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
He sounded inebriated. He definitely sounded drunk.
Still.
There's more going on here than we know.
One
This
of
is
the other
Corty.
mercenaries, I think. The one he was talking to.
Okay.
A friend of his. A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes.
Oh shit, okay.
Anything he talks about.
Ah, okay, right, and that's what his friend told
Who
us.
knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
A symbol of soldier of the apocalypse style conduct.
I think we've got a few more questions for class here, don't you? This seems to contradict her.
That's true.
Take out the tape, the boombox.
Yeah, he said he was gonna do it, but it makes me wonder. She says he didn't, but she said she was uncomfortable talking about him. Oh, it's getting messy again. go and speak to this woman about the pail. I'm sure this won't be mind-breaking or anything.
Lowman, you caught me at an... What is that?
Great. He asked the Pines rep about the bail, and now he's talking to everyone about it. Fine then. Just try not to black out again.
It's death, but for the universe, oh, we're contemplating the living shit out of this.
Exactly what I didn't want you to do.
No offense, but your partner seems like a bit of an idiot.
True.
Like Gabriel.
Let's go for that one. Things you never knew.
On Gabriel's lips after the shoot.
Water party the reserve. The gangsters are real. Sorry, I'm skipping through this because it's like side stuff.
Like an orgasm. The wound. My hand in my father's hand. Except I never had a father. Heroic doses, Harifia. Thought insertion, dithering. The Grad Catala Magistral.
Interesting. So you can see other people's memories.
When you've seen it all go away like that, rolling off like the sea. What are we doing here? For thousands of years, Gabriel. It doesn't have to be like this. We can just give up. We can just become a vapor.
What does it look like?
Looking into the ocean at night, in the dark. You cannot see it, but you know it's there.
Interesting.
It's big, bigger than anything.
What does it feel like?
Until it starts. When you are deep enough.
Autumn, dark green, orange.
Then, for me.
I wonder if we'll go to the pale.
Cooped up in the cabin, shaking. Terrible nostalgia. For yourself.
How do you pass through it?
Behind the stair windows. So you don't look straight into it.
Ah, I see.
No, the same one, a roller. They all are nowadays.
It's for connecting to the floor of the hold.
Connecting to the floor, yes.
No elaboration.
I feel I already have what you have in some way. Rather have what you have. I kind of think 3 because he's had some like weird existential stuff.
In the pale, super deep. If you stray too far, of course, on the U41, it's a point you cannot come back from. Your mind becomes so radiant with the past, there is a flip. Instead of writing, it erases memory.
Maybe he did go there.
You've been down the motorway south. It's a story as lone horsemen tell. Lone horsemen, no, and dark, and the process begins. Erasure.
Damn.
In the center of this town, there's a ghostly motorway. She sang.
They say I've been away on a kind of holiday. No one knows what's at the end. I've only glimpsed the beginning. I've only felt it in the distance, when I was a child. A child growing on the leg. Who's the end?
There is nothing more to do. She is receding in the clutches of something.
Interesting.
You fried both your brains enough for today, detective. Let's get some air.
Yeah, true. That's so interesting that they have this like... It's almost like a living afterlife, I guess. I don't know. It's like limbo. I can't tell if it's like provably real or if it's like a folklore either. It's kind of interesting. I can't think of something that's like it that in media that I've seen before. What was this? A motorway south. I think I like all the things I've got. I kind of don't really need this anymore, actually. That might be worth forgetting. This one's really good. And that one's not bad either. Right, let's go see what class has to say. And then I can go see the guy on the balcony soon. I wonder where the music's coming from. The one who's into volition. Hello, class.
Officer, what
She puts her coffee cup down with a soft ring as the porcelain meets the metal table.
Okay.
did he? I never said he was a good man, or that he had good intentions. Only that he was never bad to me.
Interesting.
She doesn't care. If anything, she sounds amused.
The tape he specifically identifies yours.
Where did they get this recording exactly?
And sounds like shortwave.
It's intercepted radio chatter of the deceased, recorded via the encryption station. It's authentic enough.
Does he say he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Hmm.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
Oh,
A
interesting.
memory surfaces in her tired neocortex. It's not entirely unpleasant.
Did he say whores a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of doing it Kohoi style?
Yep.
He liked the way it sounded when he said it. As to Kohoi, he wasn't actually there. He
Oh.
didn't do a tour, or at least didn't tell me he did. Would have been overkill anyway. He lived his own little Kohoi. It wasn't his.
Oh, he'd never served. He was like, I guess he was just nothing before it, and he was like false at stolen valor, maybe, or something. I don't know. I mean, it's a weird way to steal valor.
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things.
Oh.
Then integrated them into his idea of normalcy. To keep on living. Until they just sort of turn into his, what's
Okay,
the word I'm looking for?
maybe I'm wrong.
She's quite observant about the human character, trained to observe, even.
Coping
Running
mechanism?
joke. I
Oh.
was gonna say running joke. And it sounds like you didn't even get the good bits. Lely's punchlines got way, way funkier than that. He was like the Seminoles conflict, the Kohoi massacre, and the 36 famine in Yezud all rolled into one person, then cast in Orani ceramic armor, which he wore in bed and in the shower.
That's insane. Weren't you afraid?
What? That tape the Hardy Boys recorded? Your mother probably never told you this, but girls are evil. Had I the physical robustness and social support, I'd be in Kohoi. I would be tearing it up Soldier of the Apocalypse style.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of those things? He and Martinez, I mean?
No. We were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to direct any of the fury outward. He seemed happy, I guess. At ease. As much
I mean,
as a
she's
man
like
could be.
super adamant that he didn't do it.
What kind of man was he? Before you go, ask for details. She seems okay to talk about it.
Thank you for clearing that up, miss. Whenever you're ready. I mean,
She takes a very small sip of her coffee.
Okay, let's go for
like,
this.
For example, his name?
Actually, officer, I didn't know his name. I just called him Lely,
Okay.
A nickname?
I guess. He came from Lelystad,
Ah.
and it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it was no use.
Lelystad. That's a good start.
Yeah, good to know where he was from. Maybe we can
We
identify
have a few
him.
questions you can help us with. A few things a field autopsy alone can't answer.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page, the lieutenant, the last missing pieces of a puzzle of flesh.
Where's Lelystad?
Ignoranye, officer. It's, I think municipality is the term.
Nowhere
No.
town.
The
Okay.
Lelystad municipality has few boroughs and even fewer cities. It's made of agriculture.
You were almost right, officer. That means his race was occidental, not mondial. I'll update the form.
Okay.
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He was too old for that. And from another part of Oranien Rek. I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together wasn't Oranje. It was bad habits.
Okay.
Sex, alcohol, no love for Mother Aranye. But wasn't he a soldier? This could be worth pursuing.
Sure.
No. He left the National Service after they taught him to do what he did on Seminine. He wasn't the flag-waving kind. He was the making money, killing people.
Ah, okay.
He was by no means a stupid man. A people person. A small platoon leader. Certainly not a patriot.
You assume she doesn't.
Mm-hmm. There is nothing on Muindi. The old world is dead, and we both knew it. Maybe Orania did bring us together. In loathing.
Okay.
I love Revachol, though. I hope she loves me, too.
How old was he?
He was 42.
42? Are you
Nice.
sure? I would have had him above 50.
He had many scars that made him appear older. But no. We even celebrated his birthday, like...
Oh,
7 weeks
really?
ago. It was a funny
Okay.
tinker.
My character was pretty close on then.
Looks like you were right, officer.
Nice.
Points are good. Have one, you old dog, before we all die.
Didn't know this is a competition.
Police work is a cooperative sport.
Okay. His eyes were like clouded over, right?
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies, you know? It was strange, seeing those eyes in his fucked up face. Pardon the swearing. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all the scarring. It was quite something, watching him speak.
Interesting.
He had a combat wound on his mouth.
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracking away in some strange smile.
Damn, that sounds like a
That
big
and those
scar.
eyes.
Oh, yes. His hair, if you can remember.
It was light brown, almost blonde. He darkened it with brilliantine, made it oily. Not nice to stroke. I couldn't convince him to leave it alone.
He had a tattoo. What did it
Oh.
mean?
That. Sure, waterways. It was mostly for showing off to chicks, though. How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the sheets. Scarred, of course. Tattooed. The sheets are dirty for some reason.
Is this Orani's lit?
Don't
He's
interrupt.
smoking.
I'll
and
just let her
drinking.
keep going.
And his chest and shoulders and arms are studded with stars. Tens, hundreds of them. Maybe even thousands.
Okay.
And the woman goes like, "What was this, baby?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, but what's this, baby?" And he's like, "Saw some bad shit there. Killed some loincloths."
Okay.
And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port. Third world country after...
You were the one.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean?
No, thank you. I've seen enough of him dead.
Hmm.
I can tell you what they meant without looking
Oh,
at
that's
them.
yeah, that's fine.
He was a blue-eyed boy with thick arms, from a small town. He was also poor. And
Okay.
the government of Orania needed some people killed, so they turned him into a grotesque killer. For money. He went to Killer Academy in Vredefort.
Oh, they have like a killer cat. Oh, I guess it's like training camp.
And on other islands, too. All of the islands. After this, he came to Revachol and got killed himself.
Thanks for clearing it
Change of
up.
topic, perhaps?
Sure.
Is
Why
the
not?
Union communist? They're a couple of shades pinker than that. They're not hardcore in that way, is what I'm trying to say. What are we talking about anyway?
No, it's
I
nighttime.
think she's just tired. She doesn't know what you meant by that.
Okay.
And can
We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what it
A
shows?
real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, I guess. Barbiturates, amphetamine, sildenafil. How much does the toxicology report cost the police of Revachol? I can do it for half of that.
It's quite expensive, miss. But we'll manage without your help for now. All right.
Coolly, gracefully, she pours herself more.
Oh yeah,
coffee.
volition. Fuck that one up. Cool. I guess we're done for now.
Wait, stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42.
What she said.
Below the damage, the weeks of decomposition, all the swollen indignity.
Where is this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000
Oh
liters.
God.
You could ask either one of them.
Huh? How old? 58. He was deceased. He had been decomposing for a week.
I feel like I've been
On the bright
decomposing
side,
for a week.
You've been getting a lot of exercise.
That's true.
There's silence. Then a little more.
Sure, you're 42.
But wait. This requires scientific measurements.
Bring it
To the
on.
laboratorium.
Okay, I was gonna get rid of this one. Oh, I can unlock more as well. Date of birth generator. See, I'm gonna get -1 for this. But then I'm gonna get I'm gonna sleep anyway, so that'll time skip. Okay, let's go talk to Titus Hardy again. Oh, and I can go talk to the guy on the balcony. Damn, we got so much shit to do. And here I was thinking I was gonna hit like a dead end. I feel like I haven't been rushing this, but I feel like it's been progressing pretty quickly. I'll be interested to see how long this takes me to finish, because I want to know what counts as rushing.
What is it?
And what's like normally playing the game.
And that fucking...
Oh, he's not happy.
You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
She pretty much laughed it off.
Fuckity fucker. And what did she say then? That is fine. People are supposed to be like that.
This one.
In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Yeah, definitely.
Funny. No good goddamn psycho whore.
Seems like they wanted to give Claudia a second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Good for her.
Right. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect.
You don't have to say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
I ask for your opinion, not a bedtime story. Tell it to your grandma.
But she didn't. She knows she can't lie to us, unlike you.
Fantastic. So now, you remember how...
Oh my god, he's so annoyed.
I'm so sick of this piss. We should get something harder in here.
Yeah, guys. We should get a party.
Why?
Maybe not then.
Success. They admitted to unlawful collaboration to derail the investigation.
That's good.
Nah, I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head. Handled him. She got into some stupid...
Yes, we heard all about it, and the fact still stands. You were more disturbed by the tape than her.
Be straight with me what really happened.
Fucking...
Yeah,
This
that's not
less
true
just
though.
voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Come on, Titus. We know you didn't hang him. He was shot. I know you're tired. So am I. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time you see her, tell her How does it?
Fuck off!
That lying, scamming. We're done.
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't want to... Oh, he was going to say
On the
something.
floor, beer drips out of the can into a small puddle. No one does anything about it.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in it.
Why don't
Okay.
we make it 40, huh? Why don't we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they would be.
The more beers they get, and the less cooperative they'll be. I guess we just go for it now. Here we go.
Klazin
Oh,
is playing them like a
my
fiddle.
God.
Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll tell you the truth.
No, we fucking ain't, asshole. No one's fiddling anyone in here.
No, Glenn. I want to hear this. Who do you think is fucking fiddling me?
Who do you think?
Losing it, Fiddleman.
No. This fucking suicide carny is trying to get to me. This ain't gonna work.
He'll put the fiddle down. Put it down, officer.
I do not understand. This fiddle play totally fell apart. The concept was...
Oh, what was it? Oh, shit, I should have checked what the stat was.
It's you again. What is it?
Okay, let me just check this quick. Rhetoric. Have I got anything that buffs rhetoric? I think not. Damn, unfortunate. +1 conceptualization seems a bit better than logic though. Oh, it's a jacket? Oh well. Tough luck then.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Okay. Let's go and talk to the guy on the balcony and see what's up with that. Maybe I can buff my rhetoric and come and talk to Titus again. I think I've passed more 1% checks than I've passed fucking...
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Oh. These artistic impulses are infectious. Wait, let me put this one thing on that does conceptualization. Got anything else that does it? Sorry, my brain's not working. I lost my train of thought because I was doing that. Okay, here we go.
Because
oh, that's it. I passed more 1% than I passed 58%. I feel like I fell every 58% one.
The colors. All the other walls on all the other houses must make a pilgrimage in Oh, Wall Father.
Huh?
He sounds tired of it all. Cindy the Skull has all the necessary materials. Talk to her.
Sure.
Okay.
You must.
Hell yeah. That's the first time I've switched my clothes and it's made a difference. That's cool. I guess I'll talk to Cindy first, then I can go talk to the guy. Oh, actually, I wanted to interact with this as well.
Crinkled chewing gum wrapper. The worn you feel compelled.
Ah.
Point you carefully.
Hello again, officer. What for? Well,
if it's for art. But what kind of art are we talking about?
Everything's sad and shit when you know what to make it okay.
Sounds like you're just about to live out your self-pity, not make a statement. I can't have shit art on my conscience. Yeah, not gonna hold my breath, Piggy. You look like you'd suck. Everything really.
Okay, let's ramp it up and we'll see what we can do.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to a...
They do say the painter always paints his own portrait. No, it's great.
That's pretty fucked up. Even for you, Piggo. You're a real sad sack. You know that? Go ahead then. Art it up. Oh, but I'm all out of fuel oil.
You know what you should be able to find in your government-issued vehicle? Red-dyed heavy fuel oil. Are you kidding me? Fuel oil is so much cooler.
My fuel oil is for my kinema. Use your own fuel if you are unable to contain your artistic impulse.
Okay, fair enough. Right, let's go talk to this guy. Where am I gonna get fuel from? Oh shit, this isn't the right place. Maybe we'll find out where the music's coming from over here as well. Wait, this isn't the right place, is it? Oh, it's not coming from down here.
Trying to sneak up on me again.
Okay. I chase can only try once, failed. Okay. I think that was just failed white chase can be redone. I went in here, right? Yeah, I think I did. Maybe they're having a party up here. Distant traffic of the night is falling in the city. Ringo of light pollution raises from the east. Oh god.
This door is made of metal. No one answers.
We should return tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Oh, it has to be tomorrow. That's so lame. Wait. Ah, I thought it was oil. Okay. I guess we just go to sleep for the night then. Or maybe Joyce will have some oil I can borrow.
You're back. Good.
Can
I help you? Of course. I am sorry to have...
Okay. She does not. I think it's time to sleep. Oh, maybe I should find out where the music's coming from. I guess that's something, actually. I don't know if it'll benefit me, but... I don't know where it could be. I guess a lot of stuff opens tomorrow. That whole other part of town opens tomorrow. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go sleep. Oh, it's just coming from here. I'm so dumb.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. Why? No, fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. thought we had one good guest in the building. Yeah, neither do I. Thank you for telling me, I guess. Good thing she... Yes?
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again. Oh, yeah.
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological
Oh, that's cool.
beasts.
That's one opinion, yes.
She's used to playing off such insults casually, but they still affect her.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
It's not a hobby, dear. It's a subfield of zoology. One's searching for such species called cryptids.
Damn, she's looking for cryptids.
Difficult and
How does the pale
thankless.
exist and they don't believe in
Many
cryptids?
scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely in.
The quality of research at Revacholian universities has...
Maybe you could teach her. I mean, why not?
Oh dear, I'm not sure where. Well, his expression.
You can't go around Revachol feeling grown men's hands. If you want to find her husband, you'll need more.
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame. And
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook.
one other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he will be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but via dating agency, I'm ashamed to say.
That's fine.
I was looking to get back into the scene after recovering from my accident. And he just divorced. We hit it off and, well...
She's skipping over some.
I hope I've been useful.
Hell yeah.
Manipulated anyone.
Oh, I'd be delighted. Truth be told, I could really use the company too.
One cryptid, not a couple. One. This won't turn into some kind of cryptid extravaganza.
Okay, just one little cryptid.
Assumes a waiting posture.
Alright.
Cryptids, cryptids. Let's hear about all the interesting cryptids. Ooh, tough choice there.
What's the most dangerous cryptid?
Of Jeroma.
Doesn't sound too bad.
It is. None of his victims survived. Grieving relatives never even found their bodies because the gnome's venom dissolved organic tissue.
Holy shit.
It was reportedly a small creature with webbed fingers and a protruding forehead. A couple of campers found it when it was already dying. They heard an odd wailing in the woods and followed the sound. They were scared and wrapped it in tarpaulin to suffocate it.
Holy shit.
It still took the gnome of Jeroma an entire day to die.
If the body of the creature was found, why aren't there detailed illustrations of it in science textbooks, confirming the existence of this very little species?
Alas, the first scientist who got his hands on the creature's corpse put it in a jar of formaldehyde, thinking that would detoxify the gnome's venom. Instead, all the venom leaked out of the creature's teeth and into the surrounding liquid,
oh, holy
dissolving
shit.
the creature itself. A poetic end, perhaps.
Alas, always alas, and then it was gone. Isn't that overly convenient?
I understand your skepticism, but that's what happens.
Okay, we said one cryptid,
of course,
so
dear.
we can talk about more cryptids later. Let's see if we can break this door open.
You see a heavy steel door. It could be connected to the bar. The door does not. The door does. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. It leads to a...
I was kind of hoping it might let me use the pry bar to open it. Right, let's just sleep for today. Because lots of big stuff happens tomorrow. Oh, we don't. We're not gonna... Oh, I thought we'd go on the balcony together.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But
go to sleep.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bird. The waves are coming, carrying you away.
It must be the
But
pail.
you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself. You're not cooperating, brother man. It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
That pain in your right side is your enlarged liver, by the way.
Okay.
As for your kidneys, you've really been compounding the damage.
So they're all super damaged from alcohol.
But this suffering, it must have some kind of meaning. A story that will come out of it. Perhaps even a story that you will write yourself.
These are my just desserts. I enjoy the princess. No, please. Where's the blessed nothingness of sweet Valerian? I'm an artist. I'll damage my art. I think I need medical attention, probably.
Oh, yes. They'll check you out. Give you some pills. Make it all okay.
Don't be stupid, Harry. It's not happening. They don't make new kidneys and livers in hospital. All you've got to do is pray to God it passes and stare at the flickering darkness.
You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just tell me if you're back to the other place. I'll pick 2.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness?
Maybe.
Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as
Damn, he's
best
up already.
you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Healed morale +1. Oh yeah. Oh. Maybe he's feeling a bit better today.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
Wait, what stat is it to open this?
Hangs on the bathroom
Interfacing, okay.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows.
Oh, I looked out already, I think. Switch still working? Yeah, okay. My app just shit the bed for a second. I wonder where Kim is. Maybe she'll tell me more stuff if Kim's not with me.
I was just thinking.
What is this?
What a nice
Oh,
day
volition.
for questions.
Okay.
The same small, heavy door. no lock.
Physical instrument 3. Maybe I can put some clothes on to buff that. Don't have anything on that's minusing it, do I? I don't think so.
The same small.
Oh, damn. Okay, so I need to do that before I... Wait, what am I wearing? Wait, are these the same? Oh no, they're the inverse. I think I was wearing those. Wait, do I have ones that just have no negative? I think I just switched the wrong thing. Oh, it was my top. There we go. I forgot why I switched. Fucking hell, it's so hot today. Who are these?
The woman in an RCM patrol
Ah.
officer's uniform.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant.
Okay.
Let me talk to Kim and see if I need to say anything to him.
Excuse me? You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 50s, they say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers. I don't know. Containers contain, I guess.
Passing along frivolous interdepartment.
Okay, let's talk to them.
The woman in an...
I would really prefer...
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below...
Yes, I am. I know.
Here's the real deal.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic.
Thanks,
or
Kim.
sincere. But if he was serious, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
I'm definitely not the cavalry. I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you? No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay. Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
I don't know, what are you doing here?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
What?
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith. Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job.
I don't think these people are police.
Something about the man with sunglasses in the energy between you two is making her...
You look like shit. And I don't mean that as a metaphor. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going by here.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face.
I'm not getting involved in this.
It's not my style, he thinks.
Okay, I felt like every 58%.
The woman beside him.
So I'm... Let's see what goes this time.
No wonder. You
Oh,
know
thank God.
It's like the two of you know each other. Just...
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Okay, so he's from my precinct, I guess.
Another life.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality? Okay, that's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
Okay.
Somewhere good. Okay. Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Maybe he was my old partner.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered, but Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The lieutenant is silent.
No, because in this thought experiment, we're all police officers in the police.
Come on, stop it.
Oh no, no, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege.
Okay.
This isn't helping.
You're not going to believe this, but police officers, yes sir, solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on.
He was definitely my old partner, I guess, then.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Oh, it's you, you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Thanks.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
Neither can I, Bart. About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like? I don't know. A sad stack of shit next to someone far more proficient.
He didn't answer your question.
No. Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging? Actually, I don't want to hear you.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting? I don't know. Why are you?
It's like you felt it would be intellectually stimulating. And
oh my god, there's more. You want watch out for yourself.
Okay, this guy's weird.
So very familiar.
Oh really? I wonder where. That's the where you remember me from? Okay then. It's probably a coincidence.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
Yeah, super
There's
weird.
Something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds... Yes, just cross it.
Okay.
I can't believe... I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. Okay?
Jean, he said okay.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal...
Okay, this guy sucks. I guess this sleeping overnight didn't help. Nah, okay, that's annoying.
It's you again. What is it?
Can I try this roll again now that I've slept, or do I have to actually level up? I have to level up, okay. That's fine. Okay, the water lock should be fixed, so I guess I'll go and do that first. Air chase only try. Oh yeah. Okay. Where is that music coming from? I thought it was the Whirling Rags, but it's clearly not. I guess maybe down by the trucks. Oh, I need to pay Gart for the room as well. I'll do that later. I can call the woman back as well.
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses.
You like sunglasses, officer? I've got the latest.
No, we're good. Oh, the music stopped. Okay, I guess I'll call the lady and see what she's got for me.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. Yes. It took some convincing, but I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details.
That's good.
The lieutenant leans in to listen. Note.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Cortenaer.
Okay.
That's ELLIS KORTENAIR. Exact date of birth unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February 09. He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm.
Oh my god.
Spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2. This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict.
I think that's what we know about him already, right?
Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him even entering Revachol. It's a garden tool used to press leaves into the...
Holy shit.
It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files.
It is. Thank you, Alice.
Any information on his foster parents?
No, nothing, sir.
Oh, my headphones are dying.
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
No problem, Lieutenant.
A compliment from Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Not bad.
Cool.
The name. This is very good.
Yeah, huge.
Sometimes police work is about human dignity, about giving back names to anonymous victims.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions?
No, that's me done for now.
7th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see...
Okay. Let's put a point in rhetoric and gun pressure. Old Titus. Okay, Titus.
It's you again. What is it?
Tell me everything.
Convince Titus
Nice.
is being manipulated? Bad idea. Bringing her up will do no good. You should know by now. Titus will never falter. But you know someone who might. Fat Angus. The powerful.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Mr. All Muscle. The time has come. Put him in the pressure cooker. Just remember, it's about more than Clausia. It's about these men and Martinez. Their district. Their responsibility.
Huh?
He'll get it. Go on.
Got it. Kill you because they don't like you. All because...
because of some
Bring
shit.
that up one more time, and you won't get to write that report.
Yes, I understand, Alain. That's your name, right? Alain? You'll kill us. That's what they do in the Wild North.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't shoot him.
Oh, here we go.
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in for the...
Officer, you will be next if you don't shut up.
Oh shit.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Or to Angus.
Kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when...
Shut up, Angus!
Fatty!
Oh shit. Oh, we're gonna get out of him. He's gonna fucking... We're gonna get out of him for
Stand
sure.
down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
Well, sure you do.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus?
Oh shit.
Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Oh, so it was her.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
Oof. Okay, this went well.
He's all yours. Questions? He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. The bullet in his head.
Another nod.
Okay.
Because the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural.
Who are the girls?
There's another girl. 2 of them. Take note of this.
They'll probably say more about it later, thanks.
She killed him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't. Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way.
Okay.
It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years.
Okay.
I've seen it before.
So he's done it before.
Politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario. Only in reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Shanky. You're still on the bench. You keep taking it easy too, Angus.
What happened then?
Upstairs. Sure as day the Merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window.
Oh.
Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
Were they in my room before? Oh no, the room was the window was replaced. In her room.
They've been fucking.
Who cares about that?
Corpse patched the window, and the corpse we hanged.
I'm sorry, mate. I left you that.
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
Who's Tibbs, Dave Hardy?
He's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Oh, okay.
Tibbs. That's short for
Trevor Tibbs.
Good man.
Good name.
Bet their father's name, Atticus Hardy. Lucretia Hardy would be their sister. Anyway.
But she cover up.
Our girls and some shit of her own.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, she wouldn't. She's fucked if she shows up on police radar.
Who are they?
They're powerful, connected to the moral intern. She's clearly.
Maybe they were trying to kill her, and they shot him by accident.
She showed up in your systems. She'd be ghosted away.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we avoid all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing. Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere.
What are you thinking?
Someone's past caught up with them.
Yeah.
Either hers.
I think the bullet was meant for her.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Klausya. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Been thinking the same thing myself.
My dude. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns. Training.
Possibly?
Bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
I feel like it's way more likely it was someone trying to kill her, and he was an accidental
Check
death.
out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with
Well, who's your buddy?
He's calm now. Threw all that turmoil away and became himself again. These theories, not bad. Don't buy either one, but still, this guy's not as dumb as he looks.
in a manner of speaking.
Remember the 2 girls? He may be talking about.
Was this the other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him.
Okay.
I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
The missing. Yeah, it's got to be her.
Well, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head. That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway. Nope. You're not getting to her. It's Klausya you want to talk to.
Okay, thanks for this, I guess.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go, Klausya, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection.
So I prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
Okay.
We'll take that into account.
I guess let's go talk to her again. I'm not going over the water lock. It's all unfolding.
Always good to see you.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's
oh yeah, I need to do this as well.
consigned to her fate, to being here with you and what's to come.
Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and...
I knew there was a chance you'd get them to tell you. It's what you do. You're the police.
Interesting.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Well, you could still help us.
This is good. Clear the air first, between you two. Then move on to questions. Is it? Something is off here. Shush. I can't hear what she's saying.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why did you waste our time?
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
Yeah.
Is she implying the Hardy Boys are the law?
I know that. But the people around here, they don't see it that way. And if I am to stay here, I need to get along with them.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
There is more here.
Oh shit, okay.
You're right. There's more. You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again. A grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and to the horizon.
All lies beyond it.
The Muindi
Oh, the
Isum,
Pale, yeah.
the Occident, and then Oranje, the old world.
You share a database with them.
I
You
see.
send people to their courts.
And that's why...
I have people after me. And they have friends in the moral intern.
Yeah,
From
I
our
see.
Moral intern.
So they'll essentially should be
I
picked
show
up by,
in
like,
records
I guess their special forces or whatever.
They will.
Maybe that's what the police downstairs are
What
for.
happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill, well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
True.
Fucked. People after her? Moral intern people? This isn't Oranese. Actually, this murder did have a little to do with her.
It did, that's true.
We were there. Together. Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me.
Maybe
I was
that's a
on my
bit
back,
too detailed.
looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass.
Wait, how does this work? He was in a kneeling position. He was on my back. Together in bed. Where's the bed again? Like here?
I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb.
Oh god, that's
I
awful.
could see. I could.
Her chest rises and falls with each word.
I knew he was dead. Before he fell down on top of me. He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs.
Okay.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
That's a good point, so maybe it was for him.
She's forgotten about her cigarette. The butt has burned right down to her fingernail.
Oh.
So is that, yeah, definitely.
So am I.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. around midnight.
Okay.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. We've done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
So not too bad then, really.
Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
Oh, that's true though.
Oh yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Okay.
Good thinking. Clear your head. You should clear your...
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No. Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot. Just a little.
Interesting.
He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there. I did. I also had a side job selling insurance that I was... After that, I sort of...
Okay, why do you have these people after you?
not
That's
nice,
better.
But it's not illegal. Not here in Ravishol. Or even in Oranje.
Okay, so why?
What exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage.
Ah.
I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying
Interesting.
them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again. With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers. 2 decades worth of accounting.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
Okay.
The job was Lou's County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lou Scott conglomerate. That was
Assuming
the
that's
second
huge.
job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them. As to who hired me for the job, I don't know.
Oh my
They
god.
after me too, along with Lou Scott and their
So
firm in the MI.
she's fucked on both sides really
Once you're
then.
done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're
Yeah, it
radioactive.
seems that way.
Laws cap. These people engineer financial disasters in second world countries. The conglomerate also includes the Bank of Consecration, Airbird, and the popular Papa.
Yeah. Papa fucking Lolo wants to kill me.
This is a lot of shit
It
you guys
is.
have into.
Many people lost their jobs. Not just C-suite. Ordinary people. What I did to get to accounting, a lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're
What happened
solving a
after you
murder.
ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me.
Okay, who's Ruby?
I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
Ah.
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys. Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like
Interesting.
anything taken care of.
So that's why they wouldn't tell us
Orders.
about her.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardy Boy?
Why not? Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation, but I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told. She said she'd take care of this.
Okay.
That's what she does, you know, take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower, to keep him upright.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time.
Interesting.
What was this, 20 minutes after death?
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
Sure.
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would. Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while.
Okay.
That we should label
So where
it,
is
I don't know,
Ruby?
I haven't seen her since.
So she's laying low
We will
too.
need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble to hide something so...
What happened after you ran
Sylvie was standing in the
downstairs?
bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time.
Oh, did I do this?
Well, she said she...
Yes.
I think I clicked this by accident again.
She blinks without averting her gaze.
When it happened, did you hear a
When he
gunshot?
was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't.
If she
hear
didn't hear the
anything
gunshot, that means he was far away, right? But also, maybe it was delayed. These people were killed.
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break. I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk
I mean, you're
to
stood on the
anyone
balcony where
be
someone got
seen,
shot.
and
It's not the
so they
best
wouldn't
place.
Be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
We can't go after Loose Cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. There's one thing I know, is that you'll get nothing from there. Because I'm an idiot.
Which is an indicator of true idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
Don't think so. Why did
You
you do
have
it?
to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moves. It takes all her strength not to cave in and sob. Once. Just one time.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days. I could hear the thud. Thud.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. That is impossible.
When was the window changed?
Last week, Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
You should have another look at that window after this. Reconstruct this. Yes, you see the glass.
Well, I might as well ask her.
What? Why would I put myself through this? He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know that.
All kinds of crazy things happen. He was a serviceman. He must have had a gun lying around, close to her hand. Now, you guys suddenly have theories pouring out, when they're obviously just stabs in the dark.
Out of the country.
No. I specifically asked him not to carry firearms when he was with me. He only had his stupid armor. I don't know. His friends have rifles. Maybe those psychos did it?
Maybe.
Coalition military have rifles.
She might have been a tad disingenuous when she avoided talking about the bullet in his head before. Look who's waking up from 1,000 years of sleep.
Okay.
I've said I'm sorry. What more do you want me to say? I did my best not to lie. It didn't always work. What does that mean?
Do drugs make you aggressive?
No. People don't take drugs to kill each other. I thought you Ravishol people would be more enlightened on this. I'm sorry, officer. I did not kill him to defend myself from rape. I'm sad to hear that. They meant like what?
Okay.
She nods, silently. He's thinking, are we done here? Or maybe you should take her to the station for safekeeping. She lied to you. No, that won't be necessary. Just leave her alone.
Yeah, I don't think taking her in's a good idea.
She doesn't need this. Multiface, I'm beginning to doubt your judgment. Are you sure you're not sleeping on the post? You have to wake this one up with force if you want to continue pushing her.
Okay, let me throw in some drama.
What's this? We're getting reports of normal, reasonable, temperate, political opinions. Somewhere it's also about that. But it's time to become a citizen of the Kingdom of Conscience. It is not a place. It is a moment in time that can only arise in the right circumstances. Incrementally. Yawn. You get there faster with it. History's greatest catastrophes have been brought about by people.
Oh, this could be
trying to make the world
interesting.
better. That's the genius of Dolores Day. She recognized that Tisk Tisk Just because you live in the present doesn't mean you have the right. You may never live to see the kingdom of conscience. Your children, what rationality, what sang-froid, what benevolence, what a fucking joke. The kingdom is difficult partly because humanity will need to discard. It's
I will not opt
also
in.
post-industrial, post-ideological, and even post-sexual. Slow down, Mr. Reasonable. That's right.
Okay. Let me put on some drama clothes. If I have anything that's minus drama. Okay, let's go for it.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
But we always get a hold of yourself, just so you say. But give us one example of, gosh, be careful. It looks like this one's not waking up.
Okay.
You left.
Go for that later, I guess. Whoops. Where's my shirt? Cool, okay. Let's go reconstruct the crime scene, and then I think I'll call it for tonight.
This window is pristine on the inside.
What happened here?
The golden light melts away into the blue.
I think I would have had to roll Snake Eyes to lose. Oh shit, okay.
Two neon lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed. A two-hearted spider.
What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling. The woman is on her back.
Oh, she was this way, okay. I thought her head would be here.
The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. A ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain. From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back. The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain.
Okay.
He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin.
Shouldn't the gun residue? Yeah.
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind.
Interesting, that's true.
This was more than a week ago. 72%, with a weapon that fires jacketed ammunition, likely a rifle. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision.
Okay.
This would explain why.
Well, how would they get up here?
Shot. The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium, a well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness, too busy with their own bodies.
Could the shot come from inside the room?
Would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, detective.
Okay. Are there any arguments against a prime on the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean.
Could there have been another point of origin further away?
That's 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. You would need a map for that. A map of Martinez.
The bookstore. They have maps. You're thinking, what if the shot didn't come from the roof, right?
Yes.
Good. We should come back with the map and compare the landscape to the radius of the shot.
Okay. So that's for next time. We'll get a map and come back. Lots of stuff to do, which is good. Thanks for watching tonight. I don't know if I'll finish this game this week as much as I want to. I might have to play it into the weekend, but I kind of want to do some bigger streams on like Friday and Saturday to like really push through this. But I'm off, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.